It's so embarrassingly bad, I had to make it private. I've shown this a couple times before, and the only reason I show this video is for educational purposes of those who feel like they can't grow on YouTube. Just see where I came from, and this is proof that you can grow. This is worse, Superhero. This is way worse than, well, I wouldn't say way worse. This is on par than to Rock Solid's videos.
Are the 4 must-play.
I mean, first off, look at that freeze frame. That's pretty sweet. I was scared to death to talk to the camera. Also, my wife and kids were still sleeping. This was at like 4 or 5 a.m. And I didn't even have a microphone. This is like my webcam microphone, so it sounds terrible too.
Are the 4 must-play JRPGs for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. My personal favorite would be Secret of Mana, but better games came. That was just the OG for me, so Secret of Mana has always been my personal favorite.
This is a suicide video.
Chrono Trigger.
This absolutely
Final
is a suicide
Fantasy
video.
6, which was released as Final Fantasy 3 in the US. And
this is someone who's never used YouTube
those
before.
are the 4.
Never used video editing equipment.
First off, Secret of Mana, that one,
Very disgusting.
live action, hack and slash.
I was still learning how to
weapons,
even
upgradable,
edit a video with this.
multiplayer, up to 3
Yeah, it takes a
players
sip of
with
wine.
multiplayer,
Pow!
although growing up, I could never get.
This is my very
other
first
friends
video ever.
together
It's
to play a
privatized.
role-playing game, so it was just
So
me and
only
my
you guys in
neighbor,
the stream will see this.
But that was super fun, just having 2 players on it.
I like how I wrote, I thought I was more fun.
The worlds that you go through, I remember I used to rent Secret Mana at Blockbuster and just play it as far as I could get to, and then I'd have to, my mom would turn
Yes,
it.
I edited this. Believe it or not,
this
was
over
edited.
my game. I have to start over again. It was, I guess, I don't know.
Oh, I
generation's
guess I'm an
problems,
old
I guess,
man.
dealing with trying to defeat a role-playing game.
My night voice is
challenges of
soothing.
not owning it.
Tell that to my
Don't really
wife.
have that issue these days, but
You spent time
back then
actually
it
edit
was-
this.
It
Yes.
was a race against time. A couple things I really liked about Secret of Mana. The music was top-notch.
Bland,
Square Enix,
exactly.
well, back then it was Squaresoft. Unparalleled. The music was just so over the top good. I remember just like listening to it, not even playing the game sometimes. 'Cause it was so good. Storyline, some would say a bit lacking, but I actually
This video is
loved
to make
it. I
everyone
really
feel
got
better about their
into
channels when you
listening
watch
to,
this.
the music and really reading through all the text, the townspeople. I guess back then it was a little easier to do. I got really into it. Nowadays, I don't have time to talk to each town person, but it worked. It was really good. Controls were good. The
Dynamite
system
drop
was
it,
really
Monty.
good.
It worked. It was
The
really
magic
good.
spells were awesome. The graphics,
Listen to
all
that.
around, a really well-made game. We'll talk about Earthbound next.
I'm going to talk about this
That was
next.
a really cool game. Back in the day, it was a little ahead of its time. Kind of.
Oh, Rock Solid. I got to do that. I got to
a
do
little
that.
too
I can't end the stream now. I got to
real
do that.
world. Didn't get great reception as far as reviews go, but I think we all know by now how good a reviewer really actually is. Doesn't really matter.
This is exactly why I feel like I'm able to critique channels, because I used to do the same crap that all these channels do, and I'm like, stop doing that. I was able to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that.
It's more personal preference. So, I mean, you can play a game back then and not like it. I play it now and love it. So, that's a review is kind of, to me, a little worthless. I mean, a crap game's a crap game, and a good game's a good game. I like seeing all the party
This is
members.
so bad.
It's something actually you could do with Secret of Mana as well, because it's live action. You know, role playing. Earthbound would be the same type of thing.
Oh my
except
god, you
when went to
suck!
fight, you would switch into
This is like the worst
the
YouTuber ever.
standard role-playing game. You know, you hit, then you wait, then you hit. There's a few different caveats to Earthbound that other games didn't do, like the rolling health meter.
I totally should do a
the
reaction video to
names
this
for the
video,
weapons.
Paul. That's a
It was
fantastic
very
idea.
different for its time, and
I think I might do that.
it really holds up today. I actually was just playing it the other day.
Although I feel like what I'm doing right now is
wow,
that.
this game's better than I remember it being. So, very good. Let's see. Final Fantasy VI is the storyline was unparalleled. I mean, it was unheard of back then to have a storyline so you could try to explain it, but it's better just play it. I know that sounds kind of weak for a guy that's trying to tell you why you should play something, but it was really good. Tons of party members. You really get invested with the main character, Kara. The opera scene everyone always talks about, that was great.
Ooh,
But
man, this
it's just things
this
that
is
games
hard to
didn't do
watch.
back then, or now even. That Final Fantasy 3 in the US really did well.
I want to squash my tomato.
That's Chrono Trigger. Some would say I'm saving the best for last with that one. No, I said earlier.
Like, literally, if I tried to make a bad video, I don't think I could make it as bad as this. That's how bad this is.
Anna was probably my personal favorite. It holds a special place in my heart. But
Please post this. My sub count would just be like, boo!
ultimately, Chrono Trigger did a lot of things better, while Secret Mana was my original favorite. Chrono Trigger really just put it over the top.
I'm not even. This doesn't even make sense. What the hell am I even saying right now?
And you don't know anything about it. And you're looking for a
Yeah,
game
I
to
look like
play
I'm
on Super
depressed. I look like I
Nintendo,
don't know what I'm saying.
then stop
This is
watching
the
this
antithesis
and go
of
play
how
Chrono Trigger.
not to make a YouTube video.
As far as storyline, time travel, party members, spells, combo.
I don't like this
attacks.
chick.
It really had everything. It got put together so well back then. It feels like developers don't really put that kind of time into a game. Rush it out, let's make our money and move on to the next one, and rush it out and make some DLC for it, make more money, make more
Yes,
DLC
Tarks, I
for
do.
it.
I do.
Just-
Post it in the comments. I'll
Back
post.
then they
I'll
didn't
play that.
have that option, which is, I guess, a double-edged sword, because looking back, I mean, I would have killed for some Chrono Trigger DLC, but at the same time, you wonder, would they have made the game as full and complete as they did originally for that price, or would they have cut some corners and then released some quests later on? I guess it's the ultimate. I mean, you could do a whole podcast on that.
All right, I loaded that up next,
reasons
Tarks.
for why you want to be playing Chrono Trigger. It's an epic storyline, great graphics, amazing music. All these games have amazing music. That's something that's really missing from a lot of games these days, is the effort they put in.
Paul, you just made me crack up there.
Score.
That's
You
great.
really
I'm gonna do a
captures
bland.
your
I'm gonna do a
imagination
video.
when playing it. So that's my top 4 must-play JRPGs.
Rambling!
for the Super
You
Nintendo.
suck!
Honorable mentions.
Go home,
Final
boo!
Fantasy 4, which is Final Fantasy 2 in the US.
Oh, Gary, I'm gonna do your video too. Don't worry.
And the
I'm gonna
amazing
end the stream on
storyline
your
really,
video.
Paved the path for.
I know, right? Calm down.
3
You're too
as far
excited,
as
Jeff. Calm down.
having a really massive quest, even though different characters were involved. You can see why it progressed from where it was to where it is present day.
This is so bad.
Suffered from old school ones. Games that may be a little.
Am I still
overrated.
talking? I even wrote "Don't hate."
You're gonna attack me in the comment section for this. But
No, you're not, because nobody's gonna watch it.
horror RPG, I could never really get into that one. I rented it.
I know. I feel like I'm
It
giving
was
birth
Super
here.
Nana. Thought it was fun. Good music.
I wanna be
colorful
roasted.
graphics, had everything you needed, but it was too easy. And I just flew right
It's so
through
funny
it.
looking
I
back at
didn't
where
have
you
any
start
kind
and
of
how much
stopping
more
points for.
refined you are. This is
Oh
just
my god, this boss is too hard. I don't
funny.
know how to beat him, or what do I do here? It was very streamlined and just very straightforward and easy. So I just never really
Mario
played
RPG is basically my Breath of the Wild.
Kind of same thing with Secret of Evermore. I've read some comments online. People tell me, "Oh, you gotta try it. You gotta give it another shot."
I do need to play
not
Secret of
really
Evermore
this.
again.
Yeah,
I
you know,
do need to
give
play it
Secret
again.
another shot, but I remember back in the day, I was severely disappointed because, I mean, as I said, Secret of Evermore is my ultimate favorite, and now
Same on Tanya.
came out, and I was just like, this
It's
is
all I know is to be
Well,
self-indulgent.
it's-
Everyone
it's-
watch
it's
me talk
funny.
about me.
I'm waiting for that to come out in America, and it never did. So I was left with just being depressed with Secret of Evermore. So I guess
I was
maybe
left.
should give
I was
that
left
a-
with being so depressed that I am literally depressed while I'm talking about this
Illusion of
video.
Gaia, another one that was a little, to me, it's for the same reasons. Very streamlined, very easy. One of my passions for role-playing games is the challenge and how do I beat this guy? Not necessarily grinding to go up levels to
I should totally do a
Yeah,
Smash
but-
JT on Smash JT interview. That would be funny.
what do I have to do to overcome this issue? And if a game doesn't really have that, I have no reason to
Smashception.
play, 'cause it just plays through itself.
So much
and
passion. It's just,
what am I
the
doing?
passion is oozing off of my body here.
So I guess, yeah, there you have it. Those are my 4 must-play JRPGs, and I guess I ended up with 1 honorable mention. And a few overrated. I know there's a lot that I didn't
I
name.
guess I had an honorable mention. Did I? I mean, I
Played them,
literally had no idea what
but
I was doing going into this.
Also partially because I can't name every game I've played. I've played way too many. So if you have any that you would like to add to the list or think I should play,
Just
please
look at the bottom
let me
right
know in
corner,
comment
the
section,
screen.
and thank
It's
you
basically
for
telling the
watching,
viewer,
and,
just
click
go. It says
subscribe.
go
I'm
on my
new at
cup.
this, so
Go.
Let me know if you have any recommendations. Thanks so much.
That was so bad that it wasn't even good. It's still it's literally it's beyond being so bad that it's good. It actually goes to being so bad that it's actually good, but then it actually goes beyond that into being bad again. That's how bad that video was.